What if I told you that just $100 or £100 could completely change your financial future? Most people think investing is only for rich people, people in suits on Wall Street, millionaires, finance experts, but that's not true anymore. Right now, across the US and UK, thousands of beginners are starting to invest, with less money than the cost of a weekend shopping trip. And some of them are building real wealth, quietly, while everyone else keeps waiting for the perfect time. Because the truth is, the biggest mistake isn't starting with too little money. It's never starting at all. Here's how beginners are investing with just $100. First, stop believing social media hype. The internet is full of people showing luxury cars, massive trading profits, and screenshots of easy money. But most beginners lose money trying to get rich fast. Real investing usually looks boring, and boring is often profitable. That's why smart beginners don't start with risky gambling. They start with something called index funds. An index fund is basically a giant basket of companies. Instead of putting all your money into one stock, you spread it across many businesses at once. For example, in America, many people invest in the S&P 500. In the UK, investors often choose FTSE index funds. So even if one company struggles, your entire investment doesn't collapse. And historically, these funds have grown steadily over time, not overnight, but slowly, consistently, powerfully. Now here's where things get interesting. Most people underestimate compound growth. At first, investing small amounts feels useless. You invest $100 and maybe nothing exciting happens. But over time, your money starts earning money. Then that money earns even more money. And eventually, growth begins accelerating like a snowball rolling downhill. That's why many wealthy investors say time is more important than money. Someone investing small amounts consistently for years can outperform someone who waits to become rich first. But before investing anything, there's one important rule. Always keep a small emergency fund. Because if life suddenly hits you with medical bills, job loss, or unexpected expenses, you don't want to panic and sell your investments at the worst possible moment. Even saving a few $100s first can protect you from financial stress. Now let's talk about the biggest beginner mistake. Emotions. The stock market goes up, and people get greedy. The market crashes, and people panic. But successful investors understand something important. Market crashes are normal. In fact, many experienced investors see crashes as opportunities. Because while everyone else is afraid, smart investors are quietly buying quality investments at lower prices. That's how long-term wealth is often built, not through hype, not through luck, but through patience. And here's something most schools never teach. You don't need to become a trading expert. You don't need to watch stock charts all day. And you definitely don't need to predict the next big company. For most beginners, simple investing consistently over time is already powerful enough. That's why many people in the US and UK are now starting earlier than ever before, because they understand something most people realize too late. Money sitting still slowly loses value because of inflation. But money invested wisely has the potential to grow. So, can you really start? Investing with just $100? Absolutely. Because building wealth doesn't begin when you become rich. It begins the moment you decide to think differently about money. And years from now, your future self may look back at that first small investment as the moment everything changed.